Hi, this is Morley and this is the M-Wire. In this video, we are going to look at how most healthcare workers, shockingly or perhaps not shockingly, are refusing to take the vaccine. A big shout out to my new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so, as that would greatly help out the channel and help fight the censorship. It is absolutely and positively free. So most healthcare workers are refusing the vaccine, and I'm thinking that there's a number of reasons for this. I'm thinking that they're not blindly trusting the mainstream media as to the ramifications of the vaccine, and they're doing their own independent research, such as yours truly has. Now, it should not be mandatory for anyone to take the vaccine. They're starting to do mandatory tests in some places in schools and stuff like that, and that simply is not right. I do not agree with that at all. They cannot force you. We're getting into the age of medical tyranny, folks, where getting tested or taking the vaccine is contingent upon you going to school. In other countries, it's contingent upon you getting on an airplane, which I couldn't agree less with. We live in a free society. When things start becoming mandatory, well, our society becomes less free. But back to the healthcare workers, they're probably realized, because they're a little more cognizant of medical issues than a lot of people are, that to develop a vaccine, it usually takes between 5 and 10 years to develop. Well, as we well know, this did not happen with this one. This was out in less than a year. They basically test the vaccine first on animals and see how they react, and then they graduate that to humans. And if anywhere along the way something goes awry, well, they're back to square one, essentially. So healthcare workers are obviously cognizant that this didn't happen, and that's why they're so reticent to take it. Or perhaps that they've read about all the adverse reactions that people have had to it, which people can have to pretty much any vaccine, whether it be flu vaccine or other, but they're not willing to take it. They shouldn't be forced to take it. I mean, they can't. The hospitals, or any employer for that matter, if, say, half their staff doesn't take the vaccine, are they in any real position to just fire them? I don't think this is a viable solution for a number of reasons. In healthcare, if you fire, say, half the staff because they won't take the vaccine, well, the people in the hospital's health are compromised. It's not like they're going to be able to replace these people with people that are willing to take it overnight. It's just not realistic or plausible in any way that this is going to happen. Same with just a general employer that's not in the medical field. Saying nothing of the fact that this swings the door wide open for these people that are let go to potentially sue their employer. I mean, there could be many class action lawsuits overnight for if they try to implement this. So whether it be in the private sector or government, I mean, they can't force you to take this vaccine. And the fact that Cuomo, let's talk about Cuomo, they're voting today as to whether or not to set up detention centers for people that won't take the vaccine. This is unconstitutional. I'm sorry, I draw the line in the sand here. I mean, if people want to take it, that's entirely their prerogative as to what they want to take it or not. It shouldn't be forced. I mean, by the numbers, okay, this is the actual numbers. The virus has killed 0.00023% of the world's population. And I want to make it abundantly clear that I'm in no way trivializing these people's deaths. I mean, it's tragic that they died, but the reality is, by the numbers, by the absolute concrete math, that is a very, very small number of people. So what are your thoughts on the vaccine? Are you going to take it? If so, why? If you're not going to take it, if not, why? Please, I want to hear your answers in the comments below, people. I am avidly interested in this. Thank you for coming along with me to this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Help fight the censorship. And God bless each and every one of you.